Read the question, try to understand. If you need any help in understanding the question, please let me know. Yeah, tell me. Do you guys need help, Harsh and Sufyan? Do you guys
Mm.
need? No? Okay, fine. Okay, yeah, Ram, speaking. But you should give the answer till now.
Is it true?
देखते हैं अभी हमको तो नहीं पता हर्षा were you able to understand how to do this?
Sir, can you explain?
हाँ, I will explain. ठीक. So, the standard reduction potential has been given for various metals, and then they're asking the reaction will be spontaneous when. So basically, if you see, this is a kind of what displacement reaction. No? What is happening? X is displacing Y. Can all of you see that, Harsha and Sufyan?
Yes, sir.
इसको ऐसे समझ सकते हैं from the applications of electrochemical theory you have done similar type of questions. What is happening with X? Oxidation. What is happening with Y? Reduction. Right. That means according to reaction, according to electrochemical theory, right? If you remember something like that, then we can say that SRP of Y should be greater than that of X. Make sense? Yes, please tell me.
Yes, sir.
SRP of Y should be greater because in the presence of Y is getting reduced. So SRP of Y should. So what are the options that we can have? SRP of Y. That means Y आपके पास क्या क्या हो सकता है? Should be greater. X should be smaller. तो Y तो zinc नहीं हो सकता ना? I think right.
Mm.
Does this make sense? Yes or no? Y is 0 - 0.76, right? For zinc, and it is saying Y should be greater. So ये तो सबसे smallest value है. Fine. So you can say that Y is not equal to zinc. Can you see that? Also, you got this? Yes or no?
Yes,
Y
sir.
will not be zinc. ठीक है. That means the first option is not right. The fourth option is not right. Then they are saying nickel and Fe. X is nickel. निकल का कितना होता है 0.23 minus 0.23 and this is minus 0.44. So which is greater? X is greater in this case. Now the third option is also not correct. The second option is correct. Please copy this down if you want to. Let me know once you're done copying. Okay, try this, guys. This will be number of moles of required to deposit 36 gram of aluminium from an aqueous solution of AlNO3 whole size. I think this should be done, guys. तो जाना चाहिए. Oh my God. Do you guys need help in this?
Yeah.
हाँ. Why do you guys need help in this, yeah? What about you, Harsha? You need help in this?
Yes, sir.
Why? What happened? मतलब कुछ try भी नहीं कर रहे हैं आप लोग? There are two formulas. Number of moles of electron यानी कि Faraday निकालना है ना आपको. Faraday it is equal to moles into delta OS. Moles required to deposit, you need 36 grams of aluminium. So this will be equal to how much moles? 36 upon 27 multiplied by change in oxidation state. Aluminium will be in +3 state. If you want to deposit to aluminium, then what is the delta OS? That is equal to 3 divided by multiplied by 3. So this will be 3 nines are and 9 fours are. So 4 Faraday, that I mean 1 Faraday is what? It is a charge on 1 mole of electron. No? You need 4 moles of electron. Make sense, Harsha and Sufyan?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
ठीक है? Write this down. ठीक है? I'm moving on now. Done, ना? Harsha and Sufyan?
Yeah.
ये हो पाएगा? There's
Mm.
something not given here.
Mm. The reaction.
No, reactor is fine. They have not given the E naught. तो E naught T आपने याद कर लीजिए, डैनियल सेल बोलते हैं ना इसको. When you have zinc sulfate and copper sulfate, zinc in the anode and copper in the cathode, then the Daniel cell, the zinc copper cell, it has a E naught of 1.1. Electron volt नहीं होता, my bad. Really, it's only volts. 1.10 volt. I think that's the value. याद है हमको. That's fine. Do the Nernst equation part here. ये तो हो जाएगा ना हर्ष एंड सुफियान. I hope you guys know the cell will be like this. You'll have Zn2 positive, copper 2 positive to copper. बहुत सारा टाइम लगा रहे हैं भाई आप लोग. गॉट दिस क्वेश्चन ऑफिशियल में गाइस? देखिए जरा,
Yes,
क्यों
sir.
नहीं होता था आपको उसमें? परशा, व्हाट अबाउट यू?
Got it, sir.
गॉट इट ना? यहाँ पे इन्होंने दिया 1.10. आई थिंक क्वेश्चन में से कुछ गलती है, बिकॉज दे आर सेइंग दैट कंसंट्रेशन ऑफ कॉपर एंड जिंक इज सेम, बट दैट वाज नॉट द केस ना. कॉपर और जिंक का कंसंट्रेशन सेम नहीं था. It's 0.1 and this is 0.01, right? So it is in this, according to this data, it's going to be the fourth one. If it was equal, then obviously, yeah, log 1 will be 0 and it will be equal to E naught. Right? From here, you can see one point. If power, power बोलिए या फिर stoichiometric coefficient बोल दीजिए, ज्यादा बेहतर होगा. If stoichiometric coefficient and concentration of product and reactant is same, then E is equal to E naught. ठीक है. देखिए इससे ना कंसेप्चुअली टफ, लेकिन न्यूमेरिकली बहुत ही आसान सवाल बनाया जा सकता है. डिड यू राइट दिस पॉइंट जैसे ऑफिशियल में गई? हर्षांश सुफियान,
Yes.
Sir.
डन. ठीक है. देखिए एक सवाल और क्या बन सकता है. गैल्वेनिक सेल made by equimolar concentration of ZnSO4 and CSO4 mm, is present is present apply Nernst equation to determine the EMF of cell. If E naught cell is equal to 1.10 volts and the following reaction occurs. Just give me a second. The following reaction occurs. Reaction भी दिया हुआ हम लोगों ने. Zn plus Cu2 plus gives Zn2 plus. कॉपर। ठीक है, कितनी सारी कहानी दी हुई उन्होंने, है ना। खास तौर से बोला हुआ है अप्लाई नर्स इक्वेशन, और शायद आपको नर्स इक्वेशन दे भी दें, E इज इक्वल टू ई नॉट माइनस 0.0591 अपॉन n। ठीक है, log of concentration of the product upon the concentration of the reactant। ठीक है, they may also give you the equation and everything in order to confuse you and in order to like distract you from this word, this particular sentence, equimolar concentration. Now, no matter what reaction is happening, if the stoichiometric coefficients are same, then we can say that equimolar के बाद अगर आपको equimolar बोल दिया ना, then they can have different coefficients also, and you have to solve it, and you will be able to solve it. Not very problematic. So when the concentration of product will be equal to the concentration of reactant, then we can say that product upon reactant will be equal to 1 and log 1 will be equal to 0. This whole segment will become what? 0, and E will be equal to E naught. Okay? So be ready for this type of question also. They can say equimolar, or they can even say the concentration of Zn2 positive is double the concentration of Cu2 positive. So in that case, Zn2 positive upon copper 2 positive, the concentration. So we can say that Zn2 positive is double. So I can say that this is equal to 2, right? And then we can have the log 2 value. Log 2 will be equal to 0.30, and then you have to do the reaction to the problem further on. Okay. So please write this down. You may understand like what's happening in this particular question. Make sense, yes or no? Harsha and Sufyan?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sufyan, done?
Yeah.
इसको छोड़ दीजिए. This is not from ये चैप्टर से नहीं, ये मेटलर्जी चैप्टर से. ये बताइए. Cell constant.
It's 3 out.
Third one, Sufyan.
Yeah.
See, we should remember this small formula, that kappa, it is equal to conductance, that is G multiplied by G star, right? So where this is what, conductivity or specific conductance. What is G? This is basically conductance. G star is the cell constant. So we can say that G star will be equal to specific conductance, that is kappa upon conductance, that is G. Not a very tough question. बताइए जरा. The reduction potential of a hydrogen half cell will be negative if what reduction potential, तो reduction कराइए hydrogen half cell का. Reduction should be occurring in that in that particular cell. और फिर उसका Nernst equation लिखिए. And when the Nernst equation, if you write the Nernst equation, in what case the EMF of the cell is going to be negative? And I have told you what you have to. First of all, you will write the reaction. From reaction, you will write the Nernst equation. And from Nernst equation, you will see when the E will be positive and when it should be negative, when it will be negative, in what scenario. देखिए आपको समझ में आ जाएगा. Numerator denominator को देखिए, because see, one thing you should remember that E naught for this, for a standard hydrogen electrode, E naught is equal to what? E naught is equal to 0, है ना. E naught 0 रहेगा, ये ध्यान रखिएगा. चलिए अब कीजिए, अब और आसानी से हो जाएगा.
Bottom two are same here.
Same. ठीक है, कुछ उसमें फर्क कर लीजिएगा. Did you get the right answer? 3 or 4?
Yeah, 3 or 4.
3 or 4. Okay. So the reaction that's going to happen is H plus right 2H plus 2 electrons is going to give you hydrogen gas, right? H2 gas. So this is the reduction reaction. We'll write the Nernst equation. Just give me a second, yeah. Hmm. So sorry guys. Nernst equation में से ना, ठीक है. E it is equal to E naught minus 0.059 divided by 2 log of the pressure of H2 divided by what concentration of H positive squared, right? So E will be equal to minus 0.059 divided by 2 log of pressure of H2 divided by concentration of H plus square. Now, it all depends on this value. If this value it is less than 1, then log will be negative. If this value is 0, for example, log of 1, it is equal to 0. So log of 0.9 will be what? Negative. It will be now negative. Okay, so if it is less than 1, then the log value will be negative and the overall value will become positive. So what do we need? When the half cell will be negative, we need this negative. So this should be more than, this should be more than 1. मोर देन वन में केस आपके पास फर्स्ट केस तो नहीं होगा, सेकंड केस भी नहीं होगा, थर्ड और फोर्थ दोनों सेम है, थर्ड में आप देख सकते हैं, इट विल बी द थर्ड केस. हर्षा, मेक सेंस? यस और नो? दिस टाइम हर्षा.
Yes, sir.
ठीक है. So, if you want to write, please write it down. Let me know once you're done. Done? चल.
Yeah.
तो ये फॉर्मेट से कोई भी तो सेम था ना? I think the answer will be later on. You can tell me the answer orally, like 1 के लिए क्या होगा, 2 के लिए, B के लिए. So what will be the answer for A? What's the answer for B? What's the answer for C and D?
Is it second one for you?
Sorry, what? Second one for A.
Second.
Okay. ठीक है. हाँ, आप एक बार कॉपी में लिख लीजिए, then you can tell me in the chat में भेज दीजिएगा.
Okay.
Harsha and Sufyan, did you get any answer? If you have got the
Yeah, I'm sending
answer,
it.
please send me on the Zoom chat. Zoom chat. If you are sending on WhatsApp, that's also fine. No problem in that. Harsha, what about you? Harsha? Okay. Hmm. Few thing is for sure D का तो 2 है इतना तो सबको खैर आइडिया है आप लोग. Now for the first one, also like I hope you can see that Zn2 positive, it is going to be what oxidation हो रहा है यहाँ पे, right? Zinc to positive, it is oxidation,
Yeah.
and this is reduction. तो यहाँ पे इन्होंने this should be positive, I think ये positive रहना चाहिए था हमको लग रहा है. This should be Zn2 positive, it should be oxidation, zinc oxidation is going to be positive because if you think about the wedding element, they have a negative SRP. If the negative SRP is good, then the oxidation should be positive. या फिर ये सीधा ऐसे ही लिख देता ना E नॉट ऑफ कॉपर टू पॉजिटिव, इस तरह से देना चाहिए था E नॉट ऑफ Zn टू पॉजिटिव. आई थिंक देयर इज सम मिस्टेक इन दैट. है तो जो भी जिंक के लिए क्या होगा, इट विल बी 0.76, कॉपर के लिए इट इज 0.37 एंड दिस फॉर 3. तो ए के लिए है इट इज 3. For B, it will be 4. For C, it will be 1. D के लिए 2. I think ये का थोड़ा सही है. 2, 4, हाँ हर शब्द हो सही है. I think this should be the answer. Let us, because I think there is some mistake in the values here. यहाँ पे point 0.76 में होना चाहिए. 3, 4, 1, 2. 3, 4, 1, 2. हाँ तो बस उन्होंने एक बताया. Nothing else. Reduction potential of hair. But you have explained all the others also. Try this. This is quite easy.
So what's that symbol?
What's Sufyan?
What is that symbol?
The symbol, lambda not, lambda not.
Okay.
Sir, zinc will have negative SRP, right?
Zinc has negative SOP. It has negative SRP.
Okay, sir.
SRP is negative. असल में उन्होंने ऐसे कर दिया रहता ना, then it would have been fine. But they actually gave like this Zn2 Zn2 positive. So this reaction is obviously it is going to have a positive potential because the oxidation is happening here, not reduction. SRP तो negative होता तो obviously oxidation will be positive.
Is it 238?
We will see. I think we have done this type of questions, right?
Yeah.
So Harsha, are you done? Are you done trying, Harsha?
Yes, sir.
What you are getting, Harsha?
Sir, it's not matching with any.
It's not matching.
Sir, dragon.
NH4 सेल को X, Y की ओर कर लेते हैं and target क्या है पास? Target is NH4OH. So you can get NH4 from X, then OH from Y, and we can do minus Z. So X is 130 plus 217 minus 109. So this will be equal to how much? 7, 4, 3, 347. 2 से तो आ जाएगा, क्या हो गया? Minus 109. No. 47 में 9 माइनस करेंगे तो कितना होगा? 32 तो होगा. Harsha, what happened? Yes, Harsha,
Yes, sir.
got this no?
Yes, sir.
हाँ, where were you making the mistake? गलती कहाँ हो रही थी आपसे?
Sir, I took down the wrong values.
अच्छा, जो keyboard करना है. Should I clear this? Are you done writing? ऐसे कर लीजिएगा, आपको देखने की जरूरत तो नहीं है. Hopefully. We have to do if you have done corrosion. Corrosion अगर आपने वीडियो देखा है, वीडियो हम भेज देते हैं. Once the chapter is done, if you want the video for corrosion, batteries, corrosion, and everything, then you would be able to do this. Or if you have slight idea on what happens when corrosion is occurring. On the basis है, on the basic नहीं है, on the basis of electrochemical theory of aqueous corrosion, the reaction happening at the port. I mean, it's too easy. Even if you don't know now what the reaction is, then also you'll be able to do because of the options, obviously. Because the options are such. I mean, like the options that they have given, you can easily fetch the answer.
First one.
Correct. First one. How so? Can tell me?
It's only one with reduction.
Yep, correct. It's going to the reduction, right? Because they have mentioned cathode here, and in cathode, what happens? Reduction happens, right? So where is reduction happening? The first one. Rest of the others are what? Oxidation, oxidation, and oxidation, right? So the first one is the correct answer. Let me clear this. Got it, Harsha?
Yes, sir.
Try this. This one I think we have done in the class also. You need to calculate the n moles into delta S करके आपको निकालना पड़ेगा. What happened?
Is it 3? 2.5.
Let us see. So in this case, since we have done this question, so we know that delta G minus n E cell. So we need to calculate the E cell, right? Delta G has been given. E